Hello! Hi! Hi everyone! How are you this fine Sunday evening? It's evening, right? Yeah, I think it's evening. Damn. How are you guys? Yeah, I wanted to stream earlier today because I wanted to finish more of the case. But excuse me. Why can I not? Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. But there was a house viewing today, so I had no choice but to not stream until later. And then stuff happened, okay? I was watching a bit of anime with my mom. We had to decide on dinner and stuff like that. So that's why it's a bit late. So 8 p.m. It's 9 p.m. here. But either way, yay, I'm here. That's the most important thing. Hi, Dai. Hello. Hi. I hope you've been having a good evening, Fong. All of you as well. Oh, man. You've all eaten dinner, right? Dinner? That's the closest meal to now, unless you're talking about supper. Any of you eating supper? Good evening, hope you're well. Thank you, The Void. It's been well, actually. It's been well. It's just sweltering here. It's hot. It's so hot. Okay, it was like 35 degrees earlier in the day. 35 degrees Celsius. Okay, that is criminal temperatures, okay? No one should be made to live in such temperatures, but alas, global warming, am I right? Yeah, but in any case, I hope the weather over there is much better than here, okay? At least a lot cooler. I just had my dinner, just having some tea now. Oh, nice. Okay, tea is great after dinner, guys, okay? Depending on the type of tea, you may actually have a good digestion after drinking it. So yeah, good. Drink tea after you eat stuff, okay? Hi, welcome to the Sheepdom Tin Hack. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yay, thank you for the hit pad. Aw. You know, I really genuinely want to add a plugin that allows the hit pad to be activated when you guys redeem it, but oh my gosh, I'm so scared. My computer cannot take it. Okay. When I tried to run VBridger and this way, let me see how much GPU this is. CPU is taking up. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, so with this amount of with everything running, it's already taking up like 86% of my GPU. Jesus Christ. Could you calm the hell down? Okay, yeah, because I'm running Clip Studio Paint. I'm also running... Mostly it's being taken by background processors, I think. The rest I'm not taking that much. Okay, let me shut down some of my tabs, okay? Gotta shut down those tabs. Okay, now the guide is open as usual. Cry for GPU, F for the GPU. Thank you. Hi Arhani. I like snails. Snails are great. I personally don't like them, but you know, each to their own. I know that escargot is kind of delicious, so there's that. Yeah, but considering my usage, I might need to upgrade my PC. Okay, so that will have to happen in the future. But for now, my PC cannot take anything else. Okay, my PC cannot take anything else. Yeah. Okay, so without further ado, let us. If you hate it, eat it. Yeah. If you hate it, eat it. Eat it. No one's stopping you. Yeah, but okay, let me just open up. I forgot to open my iPad. Okay, this is where my stream stuff is gonna show. My stream chat. Okay, without it, I cannot see you guys. That will make me very sad. That will make me incredibly sad. Okay. It's loading it, it's loading it. Come on, it's loading in. Alright, we got this. Okay, now let's continue. How about that? Okay, we have reached the trial. Okay, we have reached the trial, and I don't know how it's gonna go. Like, damn. December 29th, 9:43 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 5. Hi, Carl. Oh, you stopped at the investigation part yesterday. I see. Von Karma will surely be out for revenge. I know, right? Von Karma is always out for revenge, okay? If it's not the older one, it's the younger one. Like, we're not escaping from Von Karma. But as usual, Carl, refrain from giving me spoilers or anything unless I ask for it, okay? Yes, much appreciated. Thank you. Hi, Virgisul. Let's go. That's right. Let's go, okay? We're gonna fight this case and we are gonna win, okay? We are gonna win. Well, there's a pompous guy. He's looking really nervous. Good morning, Max. Since you have a guy, I shouldn't have to. Yep. You shouldn't have to. I'm here for the story, you know? I'm here for the story. Max? Milk. What? If I don't have a glass of milk before I go on stage, I just can't function, sweetie. Well, I should have said that earlier. Stage? Don't worry, there won't be a stage. All you have to do is sit down. I guess. Oh no. Country bumpkin magician. I know, right? He's such a pretentious guy, but I feel like he is innocent. You know, sometimes people have shit attitudes, but they're innocent. Max is a guy? Yes, Max is a guy. I know, shocking. Maybe this will be a very exciting debate. Who knows? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. So, once again, refrain from spoilers, guys. Nick? Max is really nervous. That's understandable. Hey, my sweeties! What? Yeah, he calls his fans his sweeties. Ew. You don't think I should fly, do you? What? Huh? Wait, when that sound comes out, it means we should take note, you know? You know, you've got to make a good first impression. No, not in this case. Not in this case. No, don't fly. Stop flying. When I enter the room, maybe I should fly in and warm up the crowd a little. Don't do that. No. See, even Phoenix is so. No. We can't be having you flying around the courtroom. It just wouldn't be right. Imagine if you hit someone. I mean, you already got a murder charge. I'm pretty sure hitting someone is not gonna change much. Don't worry, Max. Just do what Nick says and everything will be okay. Oh, sweetie. What is it this time, Max? Why don't you try flying into the courtroom? And smack into walls. Yeah. I can see it now. The dashing young lawyer flying fabulously in from above. One glimpse of that and everyone in the room will be on your side. He's making me cough blood with every line that he says. I'm not gonna lie. Max, really, no one needs to fly today. Nick? What's with that look in your eyes? I like the sound of that. Dashing young lawyer flying fabulously. Okay, December 29, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Good morning, Squid. Morning. Yeah, it's a bit confusing phone. And now the case, blah 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 blah. Your Honor, get on with it. Oh, now it's Miss Whipping Lady. Hi, Haseo. Hello. Sorry, I just realized that the defendant's name is Billy Bob Johns. So... Well, isn't the defendant also known as Maximilian Galactica? Yes, Your Honor. He does often go by that name. You know, my grandchild is a huge fan of his. I think everyone here wouldn't mind if we called the defendant Maximilian Galactica. It sounds more... friendly. I guess so. I wonder if that is to our advantage. It may be. Miss Von Karma, your opening statement, if you please. I hope you didn't bother thinking you'd win this one, Mr. Phoenix, right? By the way, Von Karma is like 18. What the hell? What are you doing? Go back to school. Whoa, cowboys? No cowboys here though. Still at Phoenix, right? Yeah, I'm still at Phoenix, right? Like this, I'm committed. Okay, I'm at least going to finish this game on stream. Then I was thinking I would finish the third game off stream, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Okay, cause I do want a chance to play this game off stream as well. So I'll play the third game off stream. But after that, I'll think about it. I haven't decided. Eh? That spirit channeling trial was a sham. I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy. Oh, do the other Ace Attorney games on stream too? Probably. I'm thinking of playing the third one off stream, but if you guys really want to, I could always play on stream, you know? Yeah, but that's a lot of games. It's gonna be as part of my content for like the next 6 months or something, okay? Last warning. Just dropping by. Thanks, chicken. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, go do your thing. It did not count. Do you hear me? She must still be upset about what happened last time. Yeah, you lost to a rookie. Okay, not a rookie this time, okay? She lost. A genius lost? You have no chance. Zero, zilch, nada. I'm not losing this case. Why, you ask? Because it is not in the nature of a Von Karma to lose at anything. Oh dear. I guess being born with the name Von Karma is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying. Watch and learn, Mr. Phoenix, Wright. I'll show you the textbook procedure for proving how absolutely guilty you are. Me? Guilty? What are you talking about? It will be my ultimate revenge. Okay. Yes, play on stream because this game is very interesting. Is that so, Virgie? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, I have until the end of this game to decide. Thank you. Maya spitting fire. That's right. Why are the Von Karmas so stuck up? Why? Never mind. But it's not like it'll bring her dad back. There. Opening statement complete. Now, let's hurry and wrap up this waste of time. Very well. You may call your first witness, Miss Von Karma. Detective Dick Gumshoe, get up there, now! It's our boy Gumshoe! Sorry to keep you from work, as I'm sure you need every penny you can earn, Detective. Don't mention it, it's no trouble at all. I've been looking forward to this. Very well. I would like you to begin by shedding light on the events in question. At your service, sir. Alright, detective, you may proceed with your testimony. Von Karma surely loved S&M. Who knows, huh? Let's go. The night of the crime, snow was falling until 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold out. All of the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routines. The practice session broke up around 10 p.m. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m. Okay. The victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. The cause of death was a blunt force trauma that snapped a vertebrae in his neck. Oof. So you're... I see, he was beaten to death. A single blow. Here is the autopsy report for the victim. The court accepts this into evidence. Okay, it's added. Time of death 10:15 p.m. Blunt force trauma to the back of the head. Okay. A blunt object. Very well. Oh, sorry. Something keeps falling off my chair. Don't fall off. Okay, yeah. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Once again, guys, we must press everything. The night of the crime, snow was... Let me ask you about the snow. It was nearly a blizzard up until the time of the crime. Did it pile up? Oh, interesting. Yeah, important question. It wasn't such a big deal. Maybe about 1.5 inches was on the ground. That's not a lot. Okay. The snow froze in place and stayed on the ground until the next day. The snow. Let me see. There's got to be more to this. Eh? What's the matter, Nick? I need to take a look at the court record. Mr. Gumshoe, what were the members of the circus doing on the night of the crime? Okay, we have to look at, So we need to take a look at it, right? Night of the crime. Blunt force trauma to the back of the head. Picture of the crime scene. It kind of matches up though. About 1.5 inches on the ground. Okay. Okay, we will press it. Okay. When you say all of the circus performers, who do you mean? Everyone but the dancers and staff were there. Oh. Regina the animal tamer, Mo the clown, Ben the ventriloquist, and of course the defendant, Maximilian Galactica, and his victim, the ringmaster. Oh, I almost forgot. Regent the tiger was there as well. What about Money the monkey? Yeah, exactly. Out of curiosity, what about the circus monkey? When I was investigating yesterday, he happened to snatch my wristwatch. Oh no! Detective, you are welcome to file a police report after these proceedings. Oh no, he stole Gumshoe's watch! The practice session broke up around 10 p.m. After the practice was over, where did everyone head off to? Regina was playing with Regent while Mo went back to his room tired from work. Okay, that works. Ben the ventriloquist went to the front gate, absorbed in his own world. The ringmaster and Max went off to the ringmaster's room to talk privately. Talk privately, huh? That's awfully suspicious. You wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, would you? It seems they were negotiating Max's salary. Actually, Max was asking for Regina's hand in marriage. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m. I'd like you to be a bit more specific about the events at 10:15 p.m. Okay. Not a problem, pal. We've got a witness that told us how the whole thing went down. This is totally meaningless. Time to move on. Alright, we'll just have to revisit that testimony later. Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling us how the victim met his end? The victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. A wooden box? That's right. That's right. The victim must have been carrying the wooden box when he was killed. Carrying the box, huh? It was a rather strange wooden box, Your Honor. What do you mean? Well, it was much heavier than it looked. Not to mention, it was locked. Locked, you say? Wooden box. The victim was hunched over this 20-pound box. It boasts a small but strong lock. What? This may be my only chance, so I might as well ask some questions. About the contents? Do you mind telling us what was inside that box? Well, when we found the box, it was locked tighter than Fort Knox. So we took it back to the station and cracked it open. Huh? All that was inside was this little bottle. What? What is that? It looks like a pepper bottle. Bottle? What is that, detective? What? Exactly what it looks like, Your Honor. It's a condiment bottle. Oh my god. Salt. Are you salty? What's inside the bottle? It's filled with pepper. Huh? What? Pepper? Why in the world was it locked in that big box? There was only one little bottle in that huge box? I wonder if that has some sort of special meaning. Why is there pepper in the box? Jesus Christ. Small seasoning bottle added to the court record found inside the wooden box. The victim was hunched over. It contains pepper, okay? Cause of death was a blunt force trauma that snapped a vertebrae in his neck. According to the autopsy report, the murder weapon was a blunt object, correct? You've done your homework, pal. And you haven't found this murder weapon, have you? The police are searching for it as we speak. My theory is that it is something the perpetrator ran off with. Don't you think Ben is awfully suspicious? Wait, sorry. Sorry, I accidentally misclicked. You would think since he ran off with it, something like that, yeah. No, I bet he made it disappear with magic. Well, I think we have a good feel for the details of the event now. I guess that's all we're gonna get out of Gumshoe in this case. You mean all we're gonna get out of him is that little bottle of pepper? Oh my gosh. Now that we have wrapped up with the detective, I'd like to call my next witness. Who would it be? Hey, I'm not even off the stand yet. Obviously, but that's due to you being slow and unable to take a hint. I don't know, but wrapped up has such a mean sound to it. I'm a sensitive guy. Oh no, Gumshoe! Yeah, don't be so mean to Gumshoe. He's a good guy. Thank you very much, Detective Gumshoe. You may step down. Miss Von Karma, call your next witness. I would like to call Mr. Benjamin Woodman to the stand. Objection! No, right? Shiki. Hi, Shiki. She must be talking about Ben the ventriloquist. I wonder if Trillo will show up on the stand as well. He most likely would. Doubt he can. Please state your name and occupation for the record. My full name is Trillquist. My full name is Trillquist. I am employed as an operatic tanner. Excuse me? The witness called to the stand was one Mr. Benjamin Woodman, ventriloquist. That room must be cutting off your circulation. I said that I was a singer. Maybe you don't believe me. Fine. I'll grace you with a song. I don't actually know the notes. The world of the law, exciting and daring, a guilt or innocence. Decided by a judge dressed up like a woman. Oh, Jesus. Well, what do you think? It had a good rhythm. Oh, Maya's so nice. It's just the lyrics. They leave something to be desired, so to speak. Trillo, you know better than to insult the judge. Shut up, just look at your nose. You would think you'd have the sense to fix it. It's so ugly, I want to punch you in the face on the off chance the swelling will help. You know that your nose is the reason you'll never be an A-list star? Celebrities must really enjoy seeing everything that flashes into their minds. What's going on here? Order, order! I demand to know who the witness is! Don't worry about me, sir. I'll let Trillo handle this. I'm not worried about you one bit. I'm worried about getting the testimony in my court. You won't get anywhere trying to figure out this witness. Now, let's proceed. A very terrible kid, that's right. A terrible little shit. What did he say? Once practice was over, I left the tent with the stooge. I mean clown. Okay. Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went back to the plaza's entrance. That's when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? Then the police showed up and took Magic Boy away. You saw Maximilian Galactica headed towards the scene. You're sure of that? Without a doubt, he had on his silk hat, cloak, and the dumb white roses on his chest. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high? That's enough. I think we all get the picture. Just one thing. You said you ditched the clown. That's right, dress boy. Well, since you weren't with him, couldn't that mean the clown committed the crime? He's got a point. What's this? The judge actually has brain cells? Wow, what a shocker. I never knew he had brain cells, guys. This is a miracle. What a shame. It was a nice theory, but the clown can't be the culprit. Why is that? There's absolute proof. A silk hat? This was found at the scene of the crime. It belongs to the defendant. Ah. Without question, he was wearing his signature hat during practice. If the clown was the murderer, there would be no reason for this hat to be at the scene. Well done, Miss Von Karma. Your prosecutorial skills are unrivaled. Well done. Thank you for stating the obvious. Mr. Phoenix Wright, what do you have to say? You little Welcome to the Shitem Shadow. Okay. I guess she's the boss again today. I mean, she's a banging lady, but she's a banging lady, but she's also really a pain in the ass. Yeah, hi Shadow. Once practice was over, I left the tent with the stooge. I mean clown, okay? The clown! You're talking about Mo? Of course I'm talking about that old fart. He's so pathetic, I can't stand him. Politics, guys. Just a little bit of exercise and his makeup is running all over the place. Once practice was over, he was 9/10 of the way to keeling over for good. Poor guy. I know, poor guy. We didn't have any choice, so Ben took him back to his room. When it comes to being a first place loser, that guy's ahead of the pack. Then what happened? Okay. Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went back to the plaza's entrance. Why the plaza's entrance? To do some thinking, of course. Wow, it couldn't have been more obvious, wow! It was awfully cold out that night, especially with all the snow around. Wouldn't thinking in your nice, warm lodging house have been a better idea? Objection! Mr. Phoenix Wright, I think you should leave the thinking to the witness. At least Franziska Von Karma is more civil than Old Man Von Karma. Oh my gosh, yes! She's so much more civil, okay? I like her better than him, okay? But I'm a good thunker. At least my teachers always said I was. Yeah, good thunker, not good thinker. That's when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. You sus. You're really sus. Are you sure it was really Max Galactica? Of course I'm sure. How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby three-piece getup? Snobby three-piece getup? Get the wax out of your ears. Lawyers nowadays, you're like talking to a brick wall. Max's three-piece getup. Jeez, could you be any more dense? All together now. Silk hat, cloak, white roses. Thank you. Nick, I think you should put a little bit more effort into preparing your questions. I mean, there's no punishment for asking too many, so let's go with that, okay? Hey, Rubber Star, welcome to the Sheep Dam. Yeah. Well, in that way, how could that punk not be the killer? I don't care. I'm pressing everything. You saw Max and only Max, right, Trillo? That's right, and that makes him the killer. There was only one person headed that way that night. That makes quite a bit of sense and makes Max one suspicious character. I see a devoid has redeemed an Ara. I guess I have no choice. Wrong one. I hope you like that. Thank you for the hit hat. Thank you. Hope that was a good one. That makes quite a bit of sense and makes Max one suspicious character. There's more to this story than meets the eye. Is there something amiss in this? There's no proof it was Max. Can I have the small dog? I always have my small dog with me. Wait a second. There's no proof that the witness saw Maximilian Galactica. Hey, you still don't get it, do ya? I saw what I saw. It was Max's three-piece joke of a costume. Alright, let's say it all together now. Oh no. Great, I'm getting shut down by a toy. Okay, you know, let me take a look at like what I'm missing, okay? This. Ooh, press on 4. Okay, so what they told me is that I'm pressing on the wrong one. Triller wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he? Well, Max is part of that bitter love triangle with Regina. Which is probably why Max conked him over the head. Nick, wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over the head? Yeah, I think so. I don't know anymore. Same. With the stooge, I mean, 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna press him on this. Okay, I think we asked the wrong question. Okay, Ben only saw Max. Yeah, this is the correct one. Hi, Num Num. I don't know why, but I have a hunch that's Ben. Not just you, me too. I also think it's him. That's a bit strange, don't you think? What's strange? That you only saw Max. Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well? What? Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Who else do you suppose this witness could have seen? I don't know, man, like... Probably this guy? That's the victim... That's correct. If Triller was at the entrance to the plaza, he should have seen the ringmaster as well. Obviously, the ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness. Could have seen him. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out. What are you talking about? The ringmaster and Max went together to the ringmaster's room. Is that according to the defendant? A likely story. If Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the ringmaster's room, why was he, just as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime? Ah! I see. It seems that at this stage I have no reason to doubt this witness's testimony. And there are clearly no conclusive contradictions. Oof, he's right. A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now, let's move along with the testimony. Morning, Acorn. Triller wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he? we definitely have more. Wait. Oh my god, my brain hurts. We're supposed to press him on this, I think. Around what time did the police arrive at the scene? I suppose that would have been around... Hey, what time was it? Huh? I think it was around, I'll say a bit after 10:30 p.m., I think. Practice ended at 10 p.m., so you hung around the lodging house the entire time? I guess that sounds about right. Wasn't it awfully cold? I can't believe you'd just stand outside in that weather. Yeah, it's very cold. Why? The truth is... Why you shut up, you big-nosed dope? Why are you telling him anything extra? Why can't you believe that we'd just stand outside in that weather? Well, maybe you were waiting for someone? What? Who said we were waiting for someone? Objection! Mr. Phoenix Wright, we can all do without your offhanded theories. Objection! But this witness, he's cracking under pressure already. I'm onto something. Mr. Wright. Who do you suppose the witness was waiting for out in the cold that night? Of course, we're talking about the beautiful Regina Berry. Yeah. Well, if he was waiting outside in the cold, it was for one person. And one person only. He was waiting for the animal tamer, Regina. You're waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. So sus. It's getting more and more sus. Am I mistaken? Is this true? Well, you can't really ask me that question. Who cares who I was waiting for that night? What's important is what I saw. Don't you forget it. Well, the puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right. Alright. There's obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought. Aha! Oh boy. That's true. If you're waiting for someone, that makes perfect sense. What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime. However, he did not see the victim on the way to his eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept that there's a high likelihood that he could have missed someone else other than Max headed to the same destination. Ow! There is absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer. I guess you got me. Alright. I'll spill the beans for real this time. It's true. I was waiting for Regina. Pain! Don't volunteer things. Mr. Quist, tell us the truth this time. And I mean the whole truth. Were you or were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance to the lodging house? I was. Thanks for the hydrate. I was waiting to propose to her. You were what? Waiting to propose? She's 16. What's the matter? You think that humans have a monopoly on marriage? That the matter of a puppet marriage is not under review in this case. You're the judge. I mean, look at your horrible outfit. Merpain! Thanks to your bumbling, my perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. She's 16, he's younger. Is that so? Bam. Now we have to wait. Now we have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet. How old is he? Damn. All these people are so young. He's 31! Oh my gosh! Lay off this wee baby. Don't, how dare you lay off this wee baby, okay? Bad. You're bad. Stop it. Don't propose to a 16-year-old. Jesus Christ. Think the puppet. I don't care. The puppet and the person are the one and the same. Shib, are you winning? Not at the moment, but I hope eventually I will. Thanks for asking, Mono. Right to jail, that's our phone. He's going right to jail. I'll send him there myself. Don't be surprised that I was going to propose to Regina. I even had something to give to her. I kept it in my pocket, waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her. Of course, I also had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. Are you sure? You were going to propose, you, a puppet. Don't be so obtuse! Just because I'm a puppet doesn't mean I can't love. Hi, Keyshawn. Hello. I guess you're right. Just because I'm old doesn't mean I couldn't propose to her too. No, you are going to jail to judge. Wee woo, I'm gonna call the popo. Exactly. His honor is looking a little less than honorable right now. Yes! Finally, guys, someone who's seeing sense. Okay, Mr. Wright, please continue with your cross-examination. What was with that sigh at the end? Judge, I know, right? Jesus. Okay, don't be so surprised. That's gonna... Okay. You know, I think we were going to... Okay, so I think the key is the ring. Well then, guys, it's time to present this totally extremely expensive ring. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. Oh no, wrong one. No, wrong one. Wrong one. I think it's this one, sorry. No, wait, what did I do wrong? What? No! Wait, oh. Sorry. I clowned. Okay, what was it exactly that you planned on giving her? You know exactly what I was going to give her, numbskull. The only thing I could find that could match Regina's beauty. Answer his question. What was it? You're gonna die when you hear this. It's an engagement ring. Engagement ring? Wow, those two nearly fell out of their chair. Mr. Phoenix Wright's joke has gone too far. Time for this to end right here. Franziska's whip looks like it's about to lash out at almost anything. One hit from that thing will probably shut someone up for a long time. Push on anyway, guys. It may be something of a joke, but this is a historic moment. The first time that a puppet has ever proposed to... I advise you to cut this argument short. I'm going to have to agree with the defense here. Will the witness please revise the testimony? Specifically about the engagement ring. I'd like to stick to facts, not sociology. Okay? Yep, she has to win. I too. Please whip me, thanks. You sure do enjoy sweating the details, especially for a man in a black bathrobe. Okay, I think this is when. Kept it in the pocket, right? Please tell me this is the correct one. Please tell me this is the correct one. Please, 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 please. This one, right? Okay, yes, it's correct. Okay. Trillo, do you mind if I show you something? What is it? What are you talking about? Uh-oh, it looks like they're going to double team me now. Do you recognize this ring? Ah! That's mine! Give it back! Thief! Thief! Didn't you just testify about this very object? I believe you said... In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. Oof. I have to go and rest, having a flu since this morning. Oh my gosh, go rest, Carl, go rest. Have a good rest, okay? And get well soon. Why then do I have it right here? Oh my gosh, did you see the puppet just pew? What is going on here? That's... Ben, say something! Eh? Don't put me on the spot like that, Trillo. I found this in Money's room. Money's room? You mean a room they put money, like a bank vault? Ha! That filthy monkey's gonna get what's coming to him. Hello, Yeast. Hi. Mr. Quist, I would prefer if you avoided slandering innocent fiats in my court. Well, Your Honor, Money really is a monkey, in every sense of the word. Ah, I see. Well then. Money likes to go after the shiniest things that he can find and gather them up. Shiny things? Trillo! When was this ring stolen from you? Well, I suppose it was... that time, you know, that night, the night of the crime? What did you just say? Details, I need more details. Well, it was stolen right after Max showed up in the plaza. Right about when you saw the defendants walk past, correct? Well, I guess you might, be able to say that. The ring might have... Well, it could have been taken around that time. Ah! Yo! Oh! No! Wait, guys, seriously? Seriously? Okay, fine. Okay, Kodachi has a tie redeem. A tie redeem, huh? Okay. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Because oh no. Okay, I think I can do this, right? Right, something like this. It's gonna block up the screen. I'm sorry. Like, I don't make the rules here. Okay, something like this. Yeah, cause I changed the layout. How about this? Okay. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, I'll refund it. No big deal. But you guys get a complimentary view of thighs. Aren't you happy? Aren't you happy? Wait, where is this? Thighs redeem. Manage request. I'll just refund you, but Wait, where is the redeem? Excuse me? Where? Hey, where is it? Wait, no. It's somewhere here. Where's the thighs? This one. Ah, yes. Give them a 10 out of 10. Hello. Yes. Okay, you get a free thighs. Okay. Back to the usual programming, guys. Wait, wrong one. I keep pressing the wrong one. Hello. Okay, back to the usual. Hi, Ultra. Yes, it's the perfect time to join the stream. Why is it every time I tap back here, there's always someone who redeems the thighs? It's because you're chicken, okay? Chicken thighs are the best. That's why. You have an affinity for thighs, chicken. I came in to see the one people voice I got much more than expected. Aw, thank you. Chicken thighs is like the superior meat. Not gonna lie. Ben, what's with you? Oh, whatever. It has nothing to do with anything, especially not who committed the murder. It's not for you to decide what has to do with what. Now, Trillo, back to the topic at hand. I haven't admitted a thing. Not time, Mr. Trilloquist. What did you do when the ring was taken, Trillo? You know exactly what I did. I chased after that ring, snatching monkey money. But you weren't able to catch up with him, were you? It's all this slow, loafy fool called Ben's fault. While he was fumbling his way through the snow, this dumb monkey was able to get away. That is indeed an incredible shame. Well, this does indeed prove one very important point. Prove an important point? What point could that possibly be? Ben doesn't exercise enough. Yeah, man's testimony has a flaw. Same. There's a huge contradiction in this witness's testimony. Put school to 2 cases. Guess what the hell? What? You put the school 2 cases? Why? Contradiction? The witness just testified to the following effect. Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance to the plaza. However, the witness just stated that he chased after Money the monkey. When the witness was off chasing Money, there was no one watching the plaza. What is the meaning of all this, Mr. Phoenix, right? Francisca. Sweating rivers, I know, right? Where are you going with this little theory of yours? I'm saying that there is no possible way that this witness saw the plaza the entire time. That's where I'm going with this little theory, which leads me to my next point. It is entirely possible that someone other than the defendant was at the scene. You brought your entire PC setup. Oh my gosh. Props to you, man. Well then, tell me this, Mr. Phoenix, Wright. Do you have any proof that something slipped past this vigilant ventriloquist? Well, he obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster, arrive on the scene. However, that doesn't change the fact that he saw the defendant arrive. The witness is lying. He is blinded by his rivalry with Max. Well, the defense's argument does hold water. This witness does have a history of animosity towards the defendant. What? How dare you? I wouldn't lie just to get that dork face in trouble. He's not even worth it. I saw him, no doubt about it. I saw that worthless liar. Well, just for clarity's sake, let's flesh out exactly who you saw on that night. Ha! I've told you so many times you'd think you'd know my story's not changing. You've already changed your story, stick boy, and I'm sure it will change some more. Where there is one lie, there are usually many more behind it. Exactly, Maya. That's why we have to keep after him. Yeah! You got this. I'll give you that I was waiting that night for Regina. But that doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I had been waiting there for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. So that means that Money didn't show up until after you saw Max? That's right. Money ran up less than a minute after I saw Max. Then Money snatched the ring and you went chasing after him? How long was it until you came back to where you were waiting? Well, let's see. I'll say about... I suppose 5 minutes, I think. So the victim could have arrived on the scene in that 5-minute stretch. Mr. Wright, please proceed with your cross-examination. Seems like you guys have very good setup, Num Num. I'll give you that I was waiting that night for Regina. We're gonna press on everything. So you're only concerned with waiting for Regina that night? That's a bit sus. Okay, just wanted to double check that I am not. Let's see. Good evening. That means you probably wouldn't have noticed if someone else showed up. You should think about how many eyes I actually have. I've got 4, you know. 4. F-O-U-R. Counting Ben, of course. With that many eyes, do you really think something would have slipped by me? 4 eyes is an awful lot of attention directed at one ear, I suppose. Yikes, the judge is even more dangerous to our case than Trill. But that doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. Good evening. This is weird though. Hi, Mysterious. So you testified that you said good evening to Max that night. You must enjoy asking incredibly obvious questions. You say good morning in the morning and good afternoon during the day, right? And it's obvious that I'll say good night to someone at night. What, Ben? You got something to add? Let me guess. That's not it, Trillo. You say good evening at night. Ah, I'm sorry, Trillo. Mr. Quist, I would prefer if you kept your ventriloquist's act outside of the courtroom. Impossible. A performer lives and breathes his performances. You should know better. There's got to be something wrong with this bit of testimony. Yep. The thing that's strange is his greeting, right? So because he hates Max. Why would he greet Max? Isn't that a bit strange to you? What do you mean? Well, if you hate Max so much, why would you bother being nice to him? Excuse me. It strikes me as somewhat strange. Why would it strike you as strange? Exactly. How is it strange to be cordial to one of your coworkers? Well, if it was simply just being cordial to a coworker, I would understand. Ow! That hurt! Maybe you should think of having some proof before your lips start flapping next time. Proof is everything in this world. You should have learned that back in grade school. There's no reason that Trillo would ever say something nice to Max. But how do I go about proving that with the evidence? Bluffing is everything in this world. But I'm sure you already learned that one. I guess I can give it a shot. The witness will resume his testimony. Bluffing? Bluffing. Well, I mean... First thing. Choose... What is that? Let me just double check. Sorry, just so we can hear this again. Out of curiosity, exactly how many times have you asked that question by now? If you're gonna ask again, I'll answer with a chorus. Everyone together now. Silk, hat, cloak, white, roses. Thank you very much. Maya, you didn't have to join in, did you? but it's fun shouting out with everyone else. Maya! There has to be a hole in his testimony somewhere. I agree, but do we have the proof to make something stick? All we can do is try, right, Nick? We've gotta have something that will prove useful. Alright, time to go to work. This is... I wanna present this one. I wanna press with this one, right? Oh no! 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 Wrong! 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 I think it's this one. Trillo, is it not true that you had a fight with Max on the day of the murder? A fight? A fight over Regina, to be exact. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just an argument, a disagreement at most. A disagreement usually doesn't end with someone getting clonked over the head. Ah! That morning, Ben got clobbered over the head by Max, didn't he? What? Ainunum has redeemed and Ara. So therefore I shall. Where is it? Wait, wrong one. There we go. There we go. Is that an admission of assault and battery? Ouch! Before we handle that, we should wrap up the defendant's murder charge first. The truth is that on the day of the crime, the defendant and witness had a huge fight. There's absolutely no way they would have suddenly become cordial that evening. Moreover, just consider the personality of the witness on the stand. There's no way a puppet this lewd would just up and say good evening to his rival. Are you saying this witness is lying? That's exactly what I'm saying. That he is trying to frame the defendant by claiming to have seen him at the crime scene? I didn't tell a single lie, honestly. That's enough from you, Mr. Quist. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Let's clarify this testimony for the court. Could you explain your theory about who the witness actually saw that night? He probably saw a different person, right? Just to be sure. It is my belief that the witness did indeed see someone that night. It was just someone else. That's who he said good evening to. What kind of theory is that? The correct one. Hey, furthermore, I don't believe the person the witness saw was Max at all. What? Look at her, she's ready to whip. If he had truly met Max that night, there would have been no greeting at all. Which means there is only one proper answer. The person the witness saw that night was not Maximilian Galactica. That is why Trillo made the effort to greet whoever it was that he saw that evening. Or good evening, as he put it. What in the world, you? Would the defense kindly explain who it was Trillo saw that evening then? Who else will he be respectful to, guys? Considering the ill temper of this witness, there is only one person he would greet. It must be Regina. It's Regina, right? She's so cute. No, Your Honor, it is not Regina. If it was Regina, Trillo would have given her the engagement ring as a present. Oh, yeah. I suppose you've got a point there. It was Russell Berry, the victim himself, was it not? You are correct. It was indeed Russell Berry. Well then. The person you saw that evening was the victim, the ringmaster Russell Berry. That's why you greeted him, Trillo. Isn't that correct? Oh. Answer the question, Mr. Quist. Order, order. How do you respond to this? Wait a second. Well, at first I thought it was the old man. But, once I got a better look at him, it was obviously Maximilian Galactica. But they have such different figures. The old man is so fat. I think it is high time that we clear the air about this question. Mr. Quist obviously witnessed a single person in the area of the plaza that evening. The problem is identifying exactly who that person was. Was it Maximilian Galactica? Or was it the ringmaster, one Mr. Russell Berry? The prosecution argues that it was the defendant that the witness saw that night. The witness has already clearly stated that he saw the defendant's 3 symbols. 3 symbols? Alright, this is getting old. Come on, man, you've got to remember them by now. Here we go again, everyone. Yeah! Yes, we know. The silk hat, cloak, and white roses. Francisca has had enough of that shit. A silk hat and a cloak. Anyone could wear them. They'll even look good on me. What was that? Well, the witness has endlessly repeated that he saw Max's 3 symbols. However, how do we really know it was Maximilian Galactica? It could have been someone else dressed up as him. Possibly even Russell Berry. What? Miss Von Karma? Do you have clear evidence that the person the witness saw was the defendant? Well, If that's the case, then it is impossible for me to make a judgment at this point. Yes, I think we finally won a point in this one. That is very unfortunate. Huh? You're just a little too excited for your own good, Mr. Phoenix, right? What do you mean by that? You merely established one thing from this witness. You established that this witness saw one person in the plaza that night. I applaud you on your effort, but... Who that person was can only be answered by the next witness. Huh? Your Honor, the prosecution will provide, beyond a shadow of a doubt, an answer to that question, and evidence that clearly establishes one thing. That there is no one other than Maximilian Galactica responsible for this crime. Very well. The court will take a 10-minute recess. During that time, I request the prosecution prepare their next witness. Court is now in recess. Oh my god. To be continued. Oh my god. No. Why? Ah. What? Hmm. Oh man. Okay. Should we continue? Okay. Let's. Yeah, go already. Thank you. I want to continue, but I have work tomorrow, guys. I'm so sorry. I really want to continue. Honest. But like, yeah, okay. How about I continue like tomorrow night? Okay, it'll be about the same time. Okay, and then if time permits, we could probably finish 2 parts. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm working from home, so I don't need to wake up super early. But yeah, where? Thank you guys for coming. I guess I will send you over to someone else. Let's see. Is my homie Ray still streaming? Oh yeah, she's still streaming. Alright. Okay, thank you for coming to the short stream today. Much appreciated. Okay, I will send you guys off to Ray, my good homie Ray. Okay. Okay. So, thank you guys for coming today. I know it was a short one, but I still appreciate it nonetheless. Okay, thank you so much. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye.